Can Sneako do a second of homophobia where he doesn't sound like the most flaming human? I know so many homophobes who could just do it like, you sound like you just generally are weirded out by it. And everything about the way that Sneako talks about being gay is just like the most, you just gotta stop kissing boys. Straight guys. What straight guy says that like that? You just need to make a choice to stop kissing boys, and then you're not gay anymore. I don't like men's no more. Destiny apparently talked to Sneako. XQC asks Destiny for advice. Aiden friend Cuffham joins debate. Sneako joins the debate. So we were just going to go straight to Sneako because I heard a little bit of this on the internet last night and I was like half asleep. But it is an age of consent debate almost right off the bat, as I recall.
Looking at that a lot differently than what you would attack people for based on what they've said in the game.
So where I draw the line is that if you know or you don't know, you're just shooting random bullets. Usually it's gonna find. That's why a lot of times people don't understand. Like, oh, dude.
So we said fuck it, Destiny's starting to look like Tucker Carlson. That all of his facial hair options are bad. I don't know why, but like every fucking Destiny facial hair option has been bad. I think it's just because he doesn't maintain whatever it is. Like, he'll shave the shape back into place, but he won't maintain whatever's growing in the right way. Maybe he should just grow one of those like white supremacy type like triangles, you know? You get that fucking like I'm a duelist from the 1920s.
Don't call people broke. Sometimes like it.
Yeah, but I understand what you're saying. Hold on, that's your perspective. His perspective is that like, well, as long as you're not the actual thing that he's insulting you for, then it's not that big of a deal.
Can't forget who Stardust is after that
well, it's not
segment.
really, I can't be homophobic against you if you're not gay. Like, so whatever.
It's intention based. That's how I see it.
But even for intent, it's not just intention. It's a difference in application because he'll say that even if the intention, he'll say that the intention is determined by knowing whether or not you're actually gay. Because he's saying that if he knew you were gay, he wouldn't say the word, right?
Fuck,
so he's saying that he would change it based on the intention, right?
Well, I feel like intention is drawn when you put the pretext behind it. That's why I was saying it. With the preface of like, oh, dude, I see the clip. I whatever, like you're kissing dudes.
I've got to get in on these.
Intent is drawn there. Like, am I delusional here or like?
No, what are you talking about? So is it intention or the word? Because
who the fuck is joined, cut?
Clearly, Cuffham does not hate gay people. So is it the word or the intention?
Why do we say clear? There's nothing clear about that. How do we know that?
He just said he doesn't hate gay people.
That's what I'm saying.
Wait, if somebody says they don't hate gay people, that means they don't hate gay people? Since when has that ever been the standard by which we determine somebody's like feelings?
This is the grand finale 2024 cuck-off.
Yeah. Well, I'm asking.
Dude, what the fuck is the XQC fucking dubs today? He said it's the 2024 cuck-off between Sneako and Destiny. I'm 80% sure his fucking chat said that to him, but fuck off, man.
USQC, so is it the intention or is it the word? Because where do you draw the line?
I think I try to be reasonable about the intention based on what I have in front of me. If I do feel like because intention is impossible to fucking to prove, right? And that is not a court of law, but it's like if you have a general feel, it's what the target was. I don't want my community to hear it. I won't be there for it.
Why do you draw the line for the word with your community? But you can call your fans broke. You could say you want to kill Cheezer. You could say thug. So why did you draw the line there?
That is true.
So okay. So
my man's hitting hard slurs, huh?
I agree with the Cheezer thing. I think that was kind of out of pocket. But the other thing, I think one is because is it something that
fucking kicks.
This is like more of a world
people trying
thing,
to drag everyone
right?
down to their goddamn.
It's something that you can change.
They won't rest until everybody's fucking demonetized on Kick. Just fucking saying the stupidest shit. Jesus Christ.
Right? It isn't that people agree that you shouldn't hit somebody on it. Is it like a protected class?
Wait, why is Sneako talking about hating gay people anyway? Like, isn't Sneako like fucking bi? I thought Sneako got fucking bodied by like Andrew Tate too. Am I mistaken that? I thought fucking Sneako fucked dudes. Everything about him has like not even DL. Like Sneako fucks guys, right? Am I crazy? Because there's no way he doesn't. There's no way. Like, isn't he just... He's just like a fucking... Like a Saudi Arabian comfort boy at this point. Doesn't he just go and hang out in like... You know, like with hardcore, you know, right-wing Muslim communities and just get bodied by dudes? I thought like that was a literal thing that he did. Wasn't he in a like 3-way sexual relationship with the... Like... Am I missing it? He's just his woman cheated on him. I thought he was there for it, like Tristed, you know, or was he not like hot enough to join? What in the fuck? How? If I would be stunned, dude. I'm not saying I have the most powerful gaydar on earth, and this is not like a gay investigation. This isn't even how on earth is he not a homosexual? Like. He has, like, unable to deal with women, does not, nervous around girls to the point where you feel like even if he had one that's like, we should have sex now, he'd be like, you know, like, at best he's ace. But, like, the vibe is gay, right? Like, Sneako can't be fucking straight. And there's nothing wrong with that, but I would be stunned. Like literally, even if he fucking... Like, even if he fucking had a kid, I would say turkey baster. Like, you're out of your fucking mind. Like, no.
Fuck. Are broke people or
that's
or
only
say,
a Meat Canyon bit, unfortunately. Yeah, well, when did Meat Canyon miss? Once.
If you don't know the business broke out there, right? Is that like a marginalized group in that way?
He got cucked and teabagged by the dude who cucked him? I can't even... Is that real? Sneako said he enjoys being a cuck and tried to turn into a thing like fetch. He's just trying to lure straight guys in with like... with girls so that he can fucking... where did I come from? Fucking DSL ass motherfucker. What? There ain't nothing straight about that whole like setup. Like, with all due respect, like, and it's not like there's no problem with it. Like, but if you're like watching other dudes fuck your girl and then they put their balls on you, you're gay now. Like, you're welcome to the fucking club, buddy. Like, you're have a good time at Pride. It's just common straight guy behavior. Just. Yeah, he's about to finish up and go, like, mow the grass and grill some burgers with the kids. No, my man, you are... That's freak shit. That's deep freak shit. Like, that's wild. You other people have to pay for that.
Okay, so you can change being a fan. Like, you can stop doing that. Or you can't... when you
Like, you technically... I know you have to do it for TOS, but I don't think he has to have that censored. I think he can just say the F slur, because like if Sneako showed up in like bondage gear at a Pride parade, would you say he doesn't look comfortable? You know, like the dude's entire build is set up for a rainbow Speedo. I'm just saying, like if I found out that he has an entire closet full of leather puppy masks, I wouldn't blink. I would be like, of course, yeah, that makes sense. The first thing I would think is just, what color does he prefer? Isn't there a picture? Maybe it was an edit that I'm thinking of, but I was like, I swear to God, I've seen a picture of him and wearing a fucking dog collar, but it was probably an edit. maybe there's just so many gay memes on him that it, like rewrote history. Like this is like a JoJo stand that I don't know about. Fucking just like a fucking time traveling, like rewriting history, and just like it just turned a dude gay, fucking retroactively. What?
Cuff him a thug. He can't change his skin color. He's always going to be black.
Wait, okay, hold on. Wait, nothing about thug. Wait,
so
okay, two things.
Wait,
two things. Couple things. Wait. So it's not. So we're using protected class and everything, but usually it's a proxy for like these things probably shouldn't be bad things. So if you make fun of somebody for being broke, right? Usually it's because being broke is a bad thing. Nobody wants to be broke. Broke people don't want to be broke. If you make fun of somebody for being fat, well, nobody wants to be fat. Like even fat people don't want to be fat. If you make somebody for being gay, well, the implication is that like being gay must be bad. The same with it being fat or being broke is.
The reason that get offended when you say that word is because they don't actually want to be.
No, the reason they get offended is because they think that other people are loading that word in a really negative way and they're being hateful with it.
No, it comes from a deep-rooted shame that they're never going to be accepted for who they are.
Really?
That's not.
He might as well just start doing the fucking I don't like men's no more. I ain't gay no more. That's the most. No, look, I am telling you, the reason the gay people don't like being called that is because of the deep secret shame they feel that they could never come. I'm telling you, I am saying this with such certainty. How do you know? Do you know a guy? I'm not saying I would never talk to a homosexual. I'm just saying I know in my heart that no homosexual could ever come out of the closet and feel it. That's why they hate it, because of the deep personal shame. That motherfucker's gay as shit, bro. That's the most gay response to why do you say that slur I have ever fucking heard. God damn. Bro, you might as well just join the fucking pit crew at this point. Like, bro, you're in it, man. You're in it. That response to why are you saying a slur should just give you a free fucking pass to a fucking West Hollywood steam bath. Like, they're just like, go on in. When you go to the gay club and they're like checking your gay card to see how gay you are to get in, if you give that speech, they're like, oh, well, sorry. My bad for even stopping you at the fucking door. God, Jesus fucking Christ. His bro speaking from his soul. Yes. That was such a self-report. Shout out Gorpo. Thank you very much, Brady Patrick White, for the gifted 5 Westside Tyler memberships. That is such a deep self-report that like it would be a bit anywhere else. It would be a bit anywhere else. My man fucking testifying. Dude, he's a closet and a priest shy of that being like fucking a full confession. That take came out muffled because he's in the back of the closet, bro. For sure. Stop trying to. We can't. We should have done this one first. This is almost Slugmageddon at the end of the show. But I gotta finish this out. Thank you all very much. He's that Tubi TV. I am a man meme. That Queez would roast him into the earth. He'd be done, dude. He would be done. He went to the fucking. He walked past Drag Race, like the set while it was filming. He'd be married by the time he hit the next piece of pavement.
Is that so? Wait, is that why Muslims are the most? Wait, is that why Muslims are the most fragile people on the internet? Then, is because when you make fun of their religion, they get so ass mad about it that they come out and they attack literally every person they see. Even if it means beheading people in a comic book.
Oh, see, this is why Destiny sucks. He's too fucking straight, and even though I think Destiny's actually bi. Destiny's the only fucking guy to ever take like dick 6 different directions and still somehow he's straight at the end. And dude, my response would have been perfect. Like, dude, that's the gayest thing I've ever heard. Would have been irrefutable. So we were talking about Muslims. I don't know. You gotta fucking let it go, man. The anti-Muslim bigotry is like dominating your life. Some of the things are true.
That's not true because you're still walking around and you've made fun of Islam. If that were true,
that's because I live in the United States of America. Thank God. But no, so I'm asking you. So then, would you say every time a Muslim lashes out at somebody because you make fun of their religion, is that because they have a deep-seated shame about it?
No, I'm saying that the reason that XQC draws a line there, it's not because of this morality.
If someone
thing,
called Sneako a Riley Freeman,
would
it be going too hard on the fictional child. I mean, everyone knows what you mean by that. My favorite rapper is gay. Yep. That make me gay? Yep. Okay. Dude, I died like if what is it 2005 or some shit. Riley comes out and just wear a literal midi skirt. No, it's got a flap so I can hide my side piece in it. Granddad. Oh no.
That nobody wants to be broke.
Nobody wants to be a Muslim. Why do they get so offended when you make fun of them for it?
That's not. That's has nothing to do with what we're talking about. Like,
exactly. You said that people get offended for being gay because they're ashamed to be gay. So I'm asking you, then, do people get offended by being called Muslim because they're Muslims? Are they ashamed of being Muslims?
The way he debates Cuffham is he's going to equate being Muslim to being gay. Nobody gets offended if a blue-haired Destiny calls me a Muslim. Nobody's offended, right? If I call somebody gay and you're not gay, they'll get offended because nobody wants to be gay.
They're not offended. They don't want to be around people that are hateful. They're upset because you're being hateful towards them. The same way that Muslims get offended when you talk about their religion in a negative way.
Also, I think that they have kind of the right to be upset, right? To be kind of shit on for something that they can't change, right?
No. It doesn't have to do with can't change or can change. Like for instance, you can change your nationality. It doesn't necessarily mean you should attack somebody over their nationality. You can change the country you're living in or whatever.
Well, that's like my view on it. It's like I don't think it's a good thing that you go around just being who you are and getting clapped on all the fucking time for it. I think it's just.
Thank you for the 5 Westside Tyler membership.
You're supposed to feel bad, but the question is like, what do you want to make somebody feel bad for, right? If it's a bad characteristic, so if you think somebody's generally bad because they're like a Nazi or a tanky or a brokey or they're fat or whatever, those are all like bad characteristics. Then you say like, oh well, fuck it, yeah, you can make fun of people for these things. If you're making fun of somebody for being gay, the implication is you think that being gay is like a negative bad characteristic, and that's why you're being bad for it. That's why the person that came in here.
Here's the next issue: is that thinking that
didn't Sneako admit that his family doesn't want to be around him anymore? I would be stunned to find out that anybody wanted to ever be around Sneako ever, you know, family wise, because he's just like awful. He's just a piece of shit, you know. Like what would be enjoyable about having him around? You know what I mean? Like he's stupid. He's weird. He's got a strange internet history. Like he brings controversy. He probably has people showing up at his own home while he's trying to have dinner and stuff. Like it just cringe, man. Even your own grandma is just like, that's got to be rough. Just don't do shit like this.
That being gay is bad doesn't mean you hate gays, right? Being fat is bad, I don't hate fat people. It's gross. Like thinking something is gross, thinking being broke is gross or bad I don't hate broke people. There's no rich people don't hate broke people. Just like straight people don't hate gays. It's just weird and disgusting. You're allowed to be disgusted by something and not hate it.
That's fine, but it's literally in the language you're using. If you're expressing publicly that you think something is gross and disgusting, the idea is you're being hateful towards it. You can play word games like, well, it doesn't mean you hate it, but I mean, like it's essentially what's being expressed.
I mean, I like to use extremes to really draw the picture, right? If you really think about it, what if you say, I'm disgusted by a certain skin color? I mean, it's going to come off pretty hateful. Do you not agree?
Yeah, of course.
What? But you can't change your skin color. You can change, like you can just stop. You can stop kissing boys.
So now you
can't change being black.
Whoa, hold on. Sexual orientation and the manifestation of that sexuality are two different things entirely.
Right, no, but being gay is a choice. That's a decision.
Is that your worldview on it?
That's just the truth. You choose to kiss.
Is that your worldview or not?
Can Sneako do a second of homophobia where he doesn't sound like the most flaming human? I know so many homophobes who could just do it. Like you sound like you just generally are weirded out by it. And everything about the way that Sneako talks about being gay is just like the most. You just gotta stop kissing boys. Straight guys. What straight guy says that like that? You just need to make a choice to stop kissing boys, and then you're not gay anymore. I don't like men's no more. Motherfucker. I've never, like, oh my God. He is. This is why conversion therapy is outlawed, because it just turns like what could otherwise be a normal gay person into like a cringe Holocaust tornado of just misery. Like, what in the fuck? All you gotta do is stop kissing boys. He said that like a mantra, bro. My man's got his fucking day at a time fucking chip in his hand, just like rubbed all the words and numbers rubbed off the front of it. He's doing a red line and just trying not to suck a dick. Fucking crazy, dude.
You just say how it is.
He doesn't believe it's real because he's on some retarded shit. It's not worth arguing over.
It's like when Ron DeSantis talks and complains about wokeness while sounding like the most estrogen-filled conservative. Absolutely. Oh, yeah. Ron, let me tell you. Ron DeSantis, just admit showing up in your fucking white pleather lifted boots and tight-ass jeans and fucking jacket. Let me just tell you, America, that the biggest issue right now with our country is the amount of gay men, homosexuals trying to join our military and make it weaker. You just can't have that pear-shaped bottom-ass fucking build and a voice that is like, just, that is... You're the guest where you're like, I don't know who this person is on this fucking episode of Drag Race, but everybody seems to be excited to see them. Like, that's what a Ron DeSantis could have been. Look, I just need to understand why you chose green scales for this. You seemed like you had a lot of other fabrics to choose from. You seem like you're good at sewing, and yet somehow we turned out with this. I think you could rise to a better standard. Everything about his delivery. That's why he's always like holding on to shit super hard, is because he's desperately trying to keep his internal gyroscope steady so his fucking head doesn't start kicking side to side. Ron DeSantis has for sure thought his way through his if you asked him, it would be you could see a fucking blood vessel pop in his eyeball when he fucking red knuckled, trying not to tell you what his snatch game pick would be. Because I guarantee you he's worked his entire way through one. He knows he would just be Margaret Thatcher, and he's got the best Margaret Thatcher you've ever fucking heard of. All I'll say is you've never seen him do a live stand-up. You've never seen Ron DeSantis do a live stand-up while fucking Drag Race was airing. I'm just going to say that. I don't know if it's true or not, but like, goddamn. Oh. DeSantis always looked like he was on so much fucking Molly during interviews. Just those teeth grinding. Yeah, the grinding teeth was crazy. That's a dude that always looked fucking redlined. That fucking... Yeah, that fucking young Republican who combs his hair too much type fit. My man's in the Young Republicans and also choir. The one dude who's like, I'm saving myself for marriage, and everyone else is just like, well, you're really good at it. Sneako did say, I flirted with a gay guy to get a cigarette. I don't even smoke. Oh my, I don't know if that sounds too cool for him to have actually said. Oh, what the fuck? What's going on? What is Renee trying to get attention for? What's going on here? What's going on here? I missed. What the hell? How did I do that?
Be a justification for everything.
Oh, it's fucking done.
Skin color. I mean, just now. What do you think the age of development is?
Oh no!
I just told you. It depends on where you are. It depends on the world.
Then at what stage do you think somebody is developed in it? What stage of development? There's a lot of stages in development.
It varies. I don't think
it varies. It varies on the what?
I think it varies on the age.
It varies on the age.
It depends on where you are.
What is this conversation
you
about?
You need to have set ages for that. There are stages of development. As a child, an adolescent, an adult, and then fully developed. Like, is it the brain? Is it the body? Is it cognition? What parts of development is it? Can you target that?
I don't spend too much time thinking about that.
Okay, so if a man fucked a 12-year-old and he was like, well, this person was like really developed, would that be okay then? You wouldn't call that person a pedophile?
No, that's wrong. Absolutely.
Why is that wrong?
I just said that you're not supposed to do relationships with people, but look.
Well, you can't do relationships?
You can't do relationships with children. I said that.
Wait, what is a child though? But what if they say they were developed?
Developed is 18 plus, bro. Like, come on now.
Ooh, do you co-sign that, Sneako? Is that what developed means? 18 plus?
Well, people believe that, but throughout a lot of states, a lot of it's like 17, a lot of it's 16.
Oh, so you think 16, 17, that's the ethical age to start or marrying people?
I don't follow, but see, I don't follow the legal morality that you guys are following.
So I'm asking you for the Sharia. I'm asking you for the Sharia morality. What's the...
I don't think we need to listen to more of this. I don't think we need to listen to any more of that. I think we're fine. Mother of Christ. I'm going to talk to Chad for a while. It's not necessarily the end of the show, but I am going to listen to some music because I need a fucking palate cleanser. Oh my God.
Hope you enjoyed your time on the Westside. Don't forget to subscribe.